up, y'all? Welcome back to The Experience. Today we got another special guest with us. I'm gonna allow him to introduce himself.
Hello everyone, I'm Ehsan, I'm 26 years old, I'm from Tehran, and I'm so happy to be here with Derek, and I'm gonna sharing my experience with you.
Okay, good. So, we're both basketball players. Ehsan's actually one of my teammates this year in Iran. I want to ask, how did you really get into playing basketball?
I started my basketball when I was 10 years old, and after that I invited to national team, to the young national team, and we went to Asia Championship and we got champions. And after that we went to World Cup to 2018 to the Egypt World Cup, and we played with some great teams, so especially USA.
Oh, okay,
yes,
okay.
Especially USA and just this.
Okay, so you played against maybe some NBA guys. If you played against the USA team, do you remember any names?
I remember the Mido Diallo.
Mido Diallo,
yes,
yeah.
because the first game we played with USA and he played with us. He was great, and it's my honor to play with him.
Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So, me, I haven't had a chance to play on any international level. So that's cool for me to even hear. For the past maybe 10, 15 years, Iran's had some famous basketball players from all over the world come and play and compete here. So, who are some of the big names that you had a chance to play with?
This is my 9th years. I playing Super League in Iran, and I was playing with some important players before. For example, Defan Cook, Anton Pankrashov, Ike, and some of the other guys.
Okay, so out of all those guys that you just named, did you learn anything specifically from any one of those guys?
So one thing I learned from Pankrashov, that he had good discipline in and off the court. He had winner mentality, and he was so serious in the court. When we playing, he wants to win every time.
Yeah.
When we are in workout or in competition.
So I wanted to ask you, outside of basketball, what are your interests? Are you into fashion, travel, food?
Yes, I am interested by food, travel. When I'm not busy, I'm going to outside with my friends, hang out with my friends, travel. I like to go travel every time, and I like to go cafe, restaurant, just this cinema.
So I'm gonna ask you about the food. I haven't did an episode yet about food. So what's your favorite Persian food?
Iranian food?
Yeah.
I love lubia polo,
Lubia polo.
Lubia polo, yes.
All right, so I'm gonna test that out.
Did you test it?
I've never tested it, but I think I will make an episode about it.
You have to test it.
Okay, bet.
You're gonna love it.
Okay, so one thing I've noticed about Iran, I've seen some exotic cars here. I've seen Porsches, I've seen BMWs, and I was confused because I was under the impression that y'all had sanctions on imported vehicles.
Yes.
Can you kind of explain to me how these cars got here?
We have some new cars and the great cars, for example BMW and Porsche, but not many people can buy it. Some people can buy it, but they have to pay double money for it.
Double.
Yes, and that's too much hard for the other people to buy that.
So if you see someone with a Lamborghini, they're really rich. They really got some money.
They have to pay double or triple money for that, and that's temporary. That's not for
Very long time.
for a very long time. Yeah. Yes.
Okay. So another thing I wanted to touch on was the gas prices here. So how much is a liter in gas?
Per liter, I think 3,000 toman.
Okay, so
And for a gallon, 12,000.
12,000.
12,000 toman.
All right, so now I did a little bit of research. A gallon, 4 liters, 4 liters of gas here comes out to 28 cents in US dollars. 28 cents. It makes no sense. It's ridiculous.
It's crazy.
And so I think in America right now, minimum wage might be somewhere between, I don't know, $12, $15. So if you want to fill up your tank, let's say you put 4 gallons into your car,
If you want to pull up,
No, there's 4 gallons. You put 4 gallons into your car in America. That's maybe an hour of your work. You know, you work 8 hours a day. So it's crazy to me.
that's crazy.
So tell me about the inflation in Iran.
If I want to tell about inflation in Iran, I can say example for you.
Okay.
For example, I bought my car 2 or 3 years ago, $10,000.
Okay.
And if you want to sell it right now today, you can sell it $12,000.
$12,000. Is this a brand new car?
$13,000.
Is it a brand new car?
No,
And it's still appreciated.
still appreciated.
Tell me about your thoughts and feelings about foreigners coming to visit Iran.
You know, Iran has beautiful and great sightseeing. So many years ago, Iranian people are so famous to hospitality, and when somebody coming to our country, we do our best, and everybody enjoy in Iran. I recommend to everybody who see our videos to coming in our country and visit our city, old city, for example, Isfahan, Yazd, maybe Tehran, and just this.
Tell me some information on Iran that most people wouldn't know.
If I tell you about that, I can tell you about national monuments in Iran that we have. For example, in Isfahan, we have a Siosepol, that's the bridge, the old bridge. The people go there and visit there with nice architects.
Okay.
And the other thing, for example, the mosques. We have some mosques, especially in Shiraz and Isfahan,
Yeah.
and just this.
Okay. So, you know, in America we have a lottery. Pretty much, if you win the lottery, you win like maybe what, $100 million, something like that. Do you have something similar?
We have some lottery in Iran. If you win that, you can go USA.
In this, wait, just the USA?
Just the USA.
Do you play the lottery?
No, I didn't try it before.
Okay. So everybody's so polite here in Iran. Like, everybody invites me to their house to meet their families. And one thing I noticed about every household is that, you know, when you walk in, everybody has these very, very nice rugs. Can you kind of explain like the Persian rugs to me?
You know, one of the most famous things in Iran is our carpet or our rugs.
Yeah.
And it's so valuable in Iran, and that's why, because it's handmade.
Yeah.
And maybe long process, for example, 5 months, 6 months, and it's so valuable.
Okay. So you personally, have you ever tried to make a rug or
No, for sure.
no?
I can't.
So is there a store here possibly where I'll be able to try to make a rug or see the process of making a rug?
No, I didn't see before, but I think it's too much hard.
It's hard, yeah?
Yes, that's tough.
That's all we got for today. I want to say thank you to Ehsan for coming on and giving us some insight on Iran.
Thank you for inviting me, and I'm glad I was able to share my experience with you. Thank you.
Appreciate it.